So at the YSL Rico trial, Woody took the stand. And come to find out, the new judge who took over this case, she know Woody. She already dealt with him on some separate cases that he was facing. So right there, she know who this clown is. She know he ain't nothing but a street thug. So that's one thing right there you got to pay attention to. Second, she tell Woody, either you testify or you getting locked up until this trial is over with. And that might be around January, February, or March. Listen to her tell him herself.
That. And I know y'all have had an opportunity since you and I spoke this morning from the bench and the stand to talk about the fact that the state is not interested in you pleading the fifth, and in order to avoid you pleading the fifth, they have secured an order that says you now can be essentially compelled to testify, because we are acknowledging that anything that you say, we cannot prosecute you for a crime other than perjury or false statements based on something that you might say that would otherwise incriminate you if it weren't for this immunity order. And if knowing that you still choose not to testify, the court can and will hold you in contempt. And what happens in that event is that you go to jail. And the length of time that you could be held in jail for, if you don't change your mind and say, okay, I guess I will take the stand, is through the end of this trial. I don't know how long it's going to last. I think previous projections had been February or March of next year. I don't know yet, but I guess that's not outside the realm of possibility. But it would only be through the end of this trial. It would not be through the end of whomever else might be severed from this case and tried later.
So she asked him, is he going to testify? And he said, it depends on how he feels when he wakes up. I'm going to tell you just like this. I know he's going to testify because he don't want to go and get locked up, because he a snitch. And they waiting on him inside a prison. His life on the line if he go into that prison. He can play tough and act like he a hitter himself. But he outnumbered when he go up inside them prison walls. And on top of that, he a celebrity now. He doing podcasts, interviews, 20 verse ones. He making money. He riding slick. He on live. He a celebrity. He getting cash on his own. You think he finna throw all that away and get locked up by not testifying? He already told. He already snitched. The boy super snitch. But check this out. This for all y'all people talking all that crazy talk about this case should be thrown out and this, that, and that. Yo, when somebody smoked somebody in the hood, everybody know who did it. Everybody know who sell what. This is a fact. And everybody know what Young Thug was doing. Y'all acting like this man is innocent. Now they just got to prove what he did. But we know what he did. He put it in his raps. He put it in his tweets, his posts. This man wasn't hiding. We watched him and Lucci go to war. We saw what they did to each other. And then here go Woody. He telling you who he had unalived. And he telling you who Thug was going to unalive. Well, people be so stupid. They be like, nah, let him go free, man. Free Thug, free, man. And then you wonder why don't nothing change. Yeah, Thug got some cold, dope songs. But that don't mean he get to go free. That don't mean he get to do whatever he want to do out here. Because I can't and you can't. Nobody can. Y'all tripping. Everybody know what would happen if you go to Atlanta trying to get in the music game, man. They had it sold up. Young Thug, Lil Baby, and Gucci Man, and so on and so on. Y'all know how this game go. Quit playing. But let me tell you something about this dude, Woody. He thought it was a game. He thought he was going to outsmart the system. The system don't play fair. You can see it. And guess what? Young Thug should have caught a rug case. While he was in court, he was caught with he was caught with some dude giving him a and before that, somebody else got caught trying to bring in some more to Young Thug, man, while he in court. Y'all talking about, man, they did that little private meeting behind Thug back, man. They been doing that stuff, man. That ain't nothing new. Somebody just snitched. One of those officers snitched. That's how they found out. They do this stuff all the time. They go to lunch. They go to the bars and have drinks and talk about these cases in private. This is nothing new. Somebody snitched on them just like Woody snitching on Thug. This is a cold game, but it's fair, man. I don't want to hear nothing about, hey, throw this case out. No, man. Y'all know what Thug did. Stand on it. 10 toes down. How many times have you heard Thug say, man, I'm a real stepper? Huh? How many times have you heard Woody say he was going to step on somebody? He stepped on Nut. He told them people he stepped on Nut. Then he tried to tell a judge today, man, I don't know. I told him everything I be saying is a lie. I be lying. I make that stuff up. Judge said, so what? I don't care. I don't care if you lying or telling the truth. It's up to the defense to deal with that. You got to talk. We don't care if you telling the truth or not. Say what you going to say. They going to figure it out on their own. You see? You should have seen how stupid Woody looked. He thought that they was going to give Woody immunity and let him ride off into the sunset without getting what they wanted out of him, and at the same time getting a mistrial and setting Thug free? Man, I don't know what world y'all in, man. Straight up. But we gonna get back to it, man. Tune in. Inside the Mafia. I'm out.